champ?
What's up with it?
Earthquake, nice to meet you, brother. I love your fight.
And nice to meet you too.
Great, you're the man, dog. Good luck on the 29th.
What's the word? What's the word?
Man, we just want to check your temperature for a second, that's all.
Shit, man, you know my temperature is getting hot.
Yes, sir.
You ready to whoop some ass?
Am I?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, Terence, this is the biggest debate in the world right now. You know, I got the other guy. You know, we'd have had this conversation. You'd have blocked me and everything. It's all good. You know, you still my guy.
I never block you. I just let you know what it was.
You kept it real with me. Hey, but Terence, it's like after I have an argument with somebody, I'm like, damn, I can see a million ways Terence can win. Like this fight, bro, is that damn good, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be a great fight, man. I know Arrow training hard. I'm training hard, and come July 29th, we all gonna go out there. We're gonna put it all on the line.
Is this what you, as a kid, dreaming, watching boxing? Is this what you always been waiting on in your life, to be D guy and D fight?
Well, I always dreamed of being a world champion. You know, seeing great fights, you always wonder, you know, am I going to ever be in a great fight that's always talked about for years? Am I going to be in a war? Like, you ask yourself them type of questions as a fighter, but you never know. You know, a lot of fights that they say, oh, this fight is going to be a great fight, it don't turn out to be as great as people expected it to. A, because one person is so dominant, or B, the other person is just using his smarts and his skills to deflect the other person's game plan. So I feel like this fight is going to be a fight where we're going to box, we're going to bang, we're going to brawl, we're going to do it all.
Crawford, for any fighter, or not any fighter, but anybody who looks at this fight and thinks that you can't win, what are they missing about Terence Crawford that makes them feel like you're not going to win this fight?
Well, I think they just missing I would say, everything about Terence Crawford. I've been the underdog my whole career. Coming into this fight, I feel as if a lot of people was writing me off saying, oh, well, Arrow's bigger, Arrow's stronger, he's more technical, his jab is better, he's better defensive, he can take a punch better. So, you know, I'm just sitting here and I'm licking my chops because I know who I am, you know, and I know what I'm capable of. I've been in this predicament before where a lot of people say, oh, well, I don't think Terence is going to be able to beat this guy. I don't know how Terence is going to do with this guy. He's bigger, he's stronger. And, you know, the outcome is the same.
I got one more question for you. I'm going to let Quake ask you something. I learned how to, early on in my career, my switch was always flipped. It was stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. And it was fight, train. And then I slowly started to learn how to just mature, turn that switch off, live my life, turn the switch on when I needed to, and just, you know, fight by fight, switch came on, switch came off. For you, it seemed like that switch really don't go off. Tell me, like, do you have an on and off switch?
I don't know, man. I just always have that chip on my shoulder, being that, like I said, I was always the one person that a lot of people didn't believe in. I was always the person that, you know, didn't get enough credit. I was always the person that was overlooked, or I was the smaller person, like on the basketball or the football field. So, you know, all my life I had this chip on my shoulder, feeling like I got to prove myself to the world why I feel like I can't be beat, or I'm better than this guy in basketball, or I'm better than this guy in football. But they still giving him all the attention. They still giving him my job. So it's my job to go out there and just take it. They ain't going to give it to me, so I might as well take it.
That's one thing I always tell people, is that Terence got this chip on his shoulder the size of the world, and it's like, at this point, do you even think that chip is ever going to go anywhere, or you going to live with that chip the rest of your life?
I don't know, man. It's just in me, you know. I don't know. It's in me. Like, at times I'll be cool. I'll be chilling. You know, you've been around me, but I'm just so competitive.
Yeah.
You know, I just think that it just been my competitive nature. Like, okay, you doubt me. I can throw the ball 60 yards.
Oh, here we go. Here we
So
go.
we was out there, and I was throwing against Win and holla. And
What is he talking about?
Hey, and Shawn, and I kept throwing until I got it right.
Kept throwing until you got it.
We was out there for about an hour.
I mean, I'm no stranger to the sport, and so I'm looking at you, and I'm thinking to myself like, all right, bro, like you gotta let it go because you got things that you need to do, and I don't want anything that happens to be a reflection of me. I'm like, yo, you just gotta let it go. But I know you, so I know that saying that to you ain't gonna do no good. I don't know if you recognize, but I just went in the house because I'm like, he ain't gonna stop. I come back out. And everybody like, yeah, that was about 60.
We all gave up. Oh, I still don't think you threw a 60.
Man, I threw it 60, man.